Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, I don't feel as fresh as I used to? Maybe it's not just about those laugh lines or a few extra pounds. Sometimes, how we take care of ourselves on the outside can make all the difference in how we feel on the inside. And trust me, I'm not talking about expensive creams or fancy treatments. Doctors are saying something surprising, and it's something we can all do right at home. It's about washing certain parts of your body every day, not just for cleanliness, but because skipping these steps might actually speed up aging. Sounds important, doesn't it? That's exactly why I wanted to share this with you today. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 simple daily habits that can help you feel fresher, more energized, and younger at heart. These aren't complicated routines or anything that'll take hours out of your day. In fact, they're so easy, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. But before we dive into the first habit, let me ask you this. Have you ever thought about how much attention you give to cleaning different parts of your body? Sure, most of us wash our faces and maybe our hands regularly. But what about the rest? There are areas we often overlook, and they might be holding us back from feeling our best. So, let's get started with the first one. Let's talk about your face. Now, I know what you're thinking. Of course I wash my face. But here's the thing. Washing your face isn't just about splashing water on it and calling it a day. Your face is exposed to so much throughout the day. Pollution, sweat, dirt, even natural oils from your skin. If you don't clean it properly, all of that can settle into your pores and lead to dullness, breakouts, or even premature wrinkles. And nobody wants that, right? The key is to use a gentle cleanser that works for your skin type, whether it's dry, oily, or somewhere in between. A lot of people over 60 think their skin doesn't need as much care, but actually, it needs more. As we age, our skin becomes thinner and drier, so being kind to it is crucial. Take a minute or two each morning and evening to wash your face with warm water and a good cleanser. Pat it dry, don't rub, and follow up with a moisturizer. You'll be amazed at how much brighter and healthier your skin looks. Now let's move on to another part of your body that deserves some extra love. Your hands. Think about it. Your hands are always working. They're typing, cooking, gardening, opening jars, and doing all sorts of things. But they're also constantly touching surfaces that may not be so clean. Door handles, countertops, grocery carts, you name it. And if you don't wash them regularly, germs and bacteria can build up, which isn't great for your health or your skin. Plus, let's not forget how noticeable our hands are. They're one of the first places people see signs of aging, like spots or dryness. To keep them looking and feeling their best, make sure you're washing them thoroughly, several times a day. Use lukewarm water and a mild soap, and don't forget to scrub between your fingers and under your nails. Afterward, apply a rich hand cream to lock in moisture. This little routine will not only protect you from germs, but also help your hands stay soft and youthful looking. Now that we've covered your face and hands, let's move on to another area that plays a big role in how you feel every day. Believe it or not, it's your feet. Yes, your feet. They carry you everywhere, but how often do you really take care of them? Many people neglect their feet until they start having issues, like dryness, cracking, or even discomfort. Washing your feet daily isn't just about hygiene, it's about preventing problems before they start. Whether you're soaking them in warm water or giving them a quick wash in the shower, pay attention to the spaces between your toes and the soles of your feet. These areas can harbor bacteria and fungi if left unchecked. Once they're clean, dry them thoroughly, especially between the toes, and consider applying a moisturizing foot cream. Not only will this help prevent dryness, but it'll also make your feet feel softer and more comfortable. And who doesn't want that? You might be wondering, is all of this really necessary? The truth is, taking care of these parts of your body isn't just about vanity, it's about feeling good and staying healthy. When you invest a little time in these habits, you're not just slowing down the signs of aging, you're boosting your confidence and energy too. Now that we've talked about your face, hands, and feet, let's move on to another area that often gets overlooked, but is absolutely essential for maintaining your overall health and youthful vitality. Your ears. You might not think about your ears as much as other parts of your body, but they play a critical role in your daily life. They help you hear the world around you, from the sound of birds chirping in the morning to the laughter of your grandchildren. But did you know that neglecting your ears can lead to discomfort, infections, or even hearing loss over time? It's true. That's why doctors recommend gently cleaning your ears every day. Now, before you reach for a cotton swab, let me stop you right there. Those swabs might seem like the perfect tool, but they can actually do more harm than good. Pushing them too far into your ear canal can damage the delicate skin or even push earwax further in, causing blockages. Instead, focus on the outer part of your ear. Use a warm, damp washcloth to wipe away any dirt or sweat that accumulates throughout the day. This simple step not only keeps your ears clean, but also prevents irritation or infections. If you wear hearing aids, it's especially important to keep your ears fresh and dry. And don't forget, your ears are connected to your sinuses and throat, so keeping them clean can even help reduce the risk of colds or sinus issues. Taking care of your ears might feel like a small thing, but it's one of those habits that can make a big difference in how you feel every day. Speaking of feeling great, let's talk about another area that deserves your attention: your mouth. Now, I know brushing your teeth twice a day is something most of us have been doing since we were kids. But as we get older, dental hygiene becomes even more important. Gum disease, tooth decay, and bad breath aren't just annoying, they can actually affect your overall health. Studies have shown that poor oral health can increase the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even memory problems. That's why it's crucial to give your mouth the care it deserves. Along with brushing, make sure you're flossing daily to remove food particles and plaque from between your teeth. If flossing feels tricky, there are tools like water flossers or interdental brushes that can make it easier. And don't skip rinsing with an antibacterial mouthwash. It helps kill germs that brushing alone might miss. If you have dentures, clean them thoroughly every night and give your gums a gentle massage with a soft cloth. Your mouth is the gateway to your body, and keeping it healthy is one of the best things you can do for yourself. By now, you're probably starting to see a pattern here. These daily habits might seem small, but together, they add up to something much bigger. When you take care of your face, hands, feet, ears, and mouth, you're not just preventing problems. You're actively supporting your body's ability to stay strong and vibrant. And isn't that what we all want as we age? To feel confident, energetic, and ready to enjoy life to the fullest? Well, there's one more area we haven't talked about yet, and it's one that many people overlook. But trust me, it's just as important as the rest. Let's move on to the final piece of this puzzle, shall we? This last area is your scalp. Yes, your scalp. Just like the skin on your face, your scalp needs regular care to stay healthy. Think about it. Your scalp is exposed to the same environmental factors like sun, wind, and pollution that can dry out or irritate your skin. Plus, if you're not washing your hair regularly, oil and product buildup can clog your pores, leading to dandruff, itchiness, or even hair thinning. Now, I'm not saying you need to shampoo every single day. That can strip your scalp of its natural oils, which is especially problematic as we age. But finding a balance is key. For most people, washing your hair every other day or a few times a week is enough. Use a gentle, sulfate-free shampoo that's designed for mature hair, and don't forget to massage your scalp while you're at it. This stimulates blood flow, which can promote healthier hair growth. Afterward, apply a lightweight conditioner to the ends of your hair to keep it soft and manageable. And if you notice any persistent issues, like flakiness or redness, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor or dermatologist. A healthy scalp is the foundation for beautiful, shiny hair, and who doesn't want that? So there you have it, the 5 body parts you should be washing every day to protect your health and slow down the aging process. From your face to your scalp, each of these areas plays a vital role in how you look and feel. The best part? None of these habits is complicated or time-consuming. They're simple, practical steps you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. Remember, it's not about perfection, It's about progress. Even small changes can make a big difference in your energy levels, confidence, and overall well-being. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Or do you have a favorite habit that keeps you feeling fresh and youthful? Share your thoughts in the comments. I always enjoy hearing from you. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're here to support you every step of the way with more tips and advice to help you live your best life at any age. Here's to taking care of ourselves, inside and out, and embracing every stage of life with grace and vitality. You've got this. It's amazing how something as simple as a daily routine can have such a profound impact on how we feel, isn't it? Taking care of these 5 key areas, your face, hands, feet, ears, and scalp, is like giving your body a little extra love every day. And the best part? These habits don't just benefit your physical health, they also boost your mental and emotional well-being. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, it shows in everything you do. Whether it's greeting your neighbors with a smile, playing with your grandkids, or simply enjoying a quiet moment to yourself, these small acts of self-care can help you show up as the best version of yourself. Let me share a quick story with you. A few years ago, I met a woman named Margaret at a community event. She was in her late 70s, but she had this incredible energy about her. Her skin glowed, her hair was always perfectly styled, and she carried herself with so much confidence. I remember complimenting her on how radiant she looked, and she laughed and said, "Oh, it's not magic, it's just consistency." She went on to explain that she had a simple morning routine she'd stuck to for decades, washing her face with care, moisturizing her hands and feet, cleaning her ears gently, brushing and flossing religiously, and never skipping a scalp massage while shampooing. She wasn't doing anything extravagant, just paying attention to the little things, day after day. That conversation has always stuck with me because it reminded me that aging gracefully isn't about fighting time. It's about working with it. It's about making choices that honor your body and give it the care it deserves. Now, I know life gets busy, and sometimes it's hard to prioritize ourselves. Maybe you're juggling family responsibilities, volunteering, or keeping up with hobbies. But here's the thing, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you carve out a few minutes each day for these habits, you're not just investing in your own health, you're setting an example for the people around you. Your kids, grandkids, friends, they're all watching and learning from you. Imagine the ripple effect of showing them that it's never too late to start new habits or take better care of themselves. You're not just living for today, you're inspiring others to live their best lives too. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final thought. Aging is inevitable. We all know that. But how we age is something we have control over. By incorporating these simple practices into your daily routine, you're not just slowing down the clock, you're reclaiming your vitality. You're reminding yourself that you deserve to feel fresh, confident, and alive at any age. And let's be honest, feeling good doesn't have an expiration date. So, whether you're already doing some of these things, or this video has inspired you to try something new, I encourage you to take that first step today. Start small. Maybe it's committing to washing your face twice a day, or adding a hand cream to your bedside table. Over time, these little actions will become second nature, and you'll start noticing the difference, not just in how you look, but in how you feel. Before we say goodbye, I want to thank you for spending this time with me. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button. It means so much to me and helps others discover this content too. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. We cover all sorts of topics designed to support you in living your best life, no matter your age. From wellness tips to lifestyle advice, we're here to cheer you on every step of the way. Finally, I want to remind you that you are capable of amazing things, no matter where you are in life's journey. Every day is a new opportunity to embrace the beauty of being you. So here's to staying vibrant, staying curious, and staying unstoppable. Thank you for being here, and remember, you've got this. See you in the next video.